calm. Maybe. Pandura.
Hi.
Okay. I think we've got you. How are you? Maybe.
Hold on, Wayne. I gotta hang up, disconnect from the telephone with my headset, okay?
That's fine. So I'm gonna, I guess, hang up. This is a hell of a deal today. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's see. Let's go back and join the call.
In Seattle right now.
There we are. I think I can join the call, and I think they can hear me.
Now I can see you guys. Like, everyone's moving.
Perfect.
Good.
And I think we may have our guest. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see if they were supposed to disconnect from the phone, and I don't know if they reconnected on Skype.
I'm here.
Okay, because we can't see you.
Okay, let's see about
So
video.
we'll see if you can fix that issue, maybe. There should be a button in the middle on the old skip Skype. The old Skype-a-rooney, which I was told several times not last year, because Nate's been gone for several years, but Nate, who used to be on this show, a former co-host. There we are. We can see you with your bright red hair. That's and we can also see your TV. So apparently she switched to her TV.
Okay.
That's a great TV stand, but we're not interviewing you about your TV stand. We're interviewing you. So, so tell me and the ladies a little bit about yourself, my friend.
Okay, well, I'm Pandura, and I live in Northwest Alabama. And I recently got labeled with high music out of Knoxville, Tennessee. I've been singing and recording for a very long time, and just now getting into the industry.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So, Pandura, how did you come up with Pandura?
Well, I don't know. I just came up with that a long time ago, and I got licensed with ASCAP and Library of Congress with that name, and so I'm pretty glad to have it. I guess it's kind of unique.
Is it Pandora or Pandura?
Well, Pandura, URA, so.
Is that, like, related to Pandora, or what exactly is Pandura?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I just chose it as a name for a musician. It kind of takes on it kind of takes on a personality for me, as an artist and stuff. And I really love the people that I'm with. I've got a great team behind me. Mr. Wayne and his wife Peggy, they're the label and also the agent. And I just want to give accreditation for everybody. I've got a co-writer. Well, she's the writer of some of the music that I'm working with now, and she's out of Ohio. Her name is Miss Teresa Saylor. She's got a lot of great music, and I believe that she does music for motion picture, and that's what we're working on now.
Wow.
But as far as my creations, I create Southern and heavy rock myself, but right now we're doing country music.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Love your hair, too, by the way.
Oh,
I know it is. That's the only thing I could see. I changed the view again, but so now I can see everybody.
So, so Pandura, how do you do country music when you used to be a rock person or are a rock person?
Well, when I had moved to Muscle Shoals many years ago, I've been in the Shoals for quite some time, and I would listen to the other artists here, and pretty much fell in love. I love country music, but I don't have the same talent as they do with creating country. I more or less create, I would say Southern rock. The writings that I have are somewhat eclectic, and when I write heavy rock, it is exactly that. And the Southern rock, I have kind of a humorous intonation when I create that. So yeah. I mean, I could tell you some lyrics to something Southern that I created if you'd like to hear some lyrics.
Yes,
Well,
please.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I've got one that's called Devil Dog, and it's about an Indian race car driver, and it says, he was a lead-blade hotfoot, riding where he ought not, locomotive live wire, runaway train. He was a Chickasaw red man, he don't even give a damn, burn that rubber up a quarter-mile lane. Crowd goes wild for the lead-blade rebel, dirty dog devil, in a fight to finish. It's a dead man's turn on the victory lane. Something like that.
That's awesome.
That sounds more rap than anything.
That's awesome. She said she could be a rapper there, Jay.
Yeah, we're gonna remix that. I'll hook you up with all my rapping friends and we get it going.
I'll do R&B. I mean, I like to sing R&B. I like to sing just a different varieties. I really like the music that I'm working with. Miss Taylor, she's got a lot of great concepts. I believe that there's some, like I said, there's some songs that I'm doing that are for maybe for a motion picture, and that's a good start. And I appreciate the team. And we're supposed to go, I guess the first touring would be through A to Z Booking out of Knoxville. And I appreciate the whole team that I have behind me to do this. And I think that we may start with Branson. And that would be a good start with country music. So.
Well, we have got some of your music. I am going to play Raise Up here in a few moments. Tell me about Raise Up.
It's a pretty inspirational song. I like it. The label owns the song. And just kind of, you know, whatever hardships we have in life, and just climbing above that and moving forward. Basically, I chose that song because I thought it was very inspirational.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to put you guys on hold. And we're going to play this tune. You mentioned that you're in the Tennessee area, and Jay is going to be going on this worldwide tour here very soon. And she may be coming through the Tennessee area, so I'll let you guys chat off air about possibly you guys getting together and doing an interview. So I'm going to put you guys on hold, and we are going to play Raise Up, and it is here on the Sunday radio broadcast.
It feels like life is so complicated, hard to know when to let go or try. Looking at the paint with you next to me is alright. Put your hand in mine. Raise up, it's time to face the mountain. Raise up, we gotta make the climb. Raise up, you stand for something better. There's change on the other side. Brighter days are just around the summit. Beyond the stormy pass, a ray of hope. Time to make a stand, believe in what we can. Come on, let your sunshine show. Raise up, it's time to face the mountain. Raise up, we gotta make the climb. Raise up, stand for something better. There's change on the other side. In this deep unknown, you are not alone. Know that love will guide you home. Our work is never done. Keep rising like the sun. Raise up, it's time to face the mountain. Raise up, we gotta make the climb. Raise up, let's stand for something better. There's change on the other side. Raise up, it's time to face the mountain. Raise up, we've gotta make the climb. Raise up, let's stand for something better.
Like a blowfish in a twine factory. It's the Jiggy Jaguar experience.
Look at that. It's a hell of a deal. We're going to go back and we're going to see what the hell they're talking about.
I know that there's some coming on that.
And I think we are back live with Pandura, which, by the way, I just like saying the name. So Pandura, you have got great music here. How do we connect with you on social media and websites and all these things?
Well, we've got them marketed. They're supposed to be streamed all over, like 170-something countries, the 3 songs. We have not released Raise Up or How I Say Goodbye to the radio stations yet, so this is kind of the preview of this. And but You Ain't Putting Out My Fire, it's hit everywhere, and we're really proud of that. Miss Teresa Saylor wrote that song.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. It's really good.
So, Samantha, do you have any questions? You always have insightful questions. You're like the smart one of our group here.
No, I try. It's all it's all about. So you said that you also like R&B music as well, right? Yeah. What are your favorite R&B acts?
I like to do, if I ever do covers, I like to do Nobody's Supposed to Be Here by Deborah Cox.
Ooh.
I love what you do her sometimes. And Angie Stone, I Wish I Didn't Miss You. I like that one.
Yeah.
Halo by Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep. I have to get you on one of my reviews soon. They're stacking up.
Right. Yeah, I like especially being able to hit the high notes. Especially I don't know, just about something like that. Those kind of high notes, Especially Nobody's Supposed to Be Here. That's a really badass song to cover. It is. Mm-hmm.
It is. That's a fantastic song.
It is, and I like Alicia Keys a lot. She sings that song. If I Had No More Time Left to Be Here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a beautiful song.
No more time left. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite by her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called I'll Never See You Again. That's the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Gives me Never See You Again.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one pretty good. And always brightening people's day up. When I go to shippers and receivers as a truck driver, music is a connector. And sometimes when people are in a bad mood, I'll get together and, hey, you want to hear something? And yeah, that's always brightening people's day.
Yep. That's therapy and it's universal. So,
yeah.
Definitely.
Right.
Which is why I'm weird enough to listen to all the music in different languages.
You sure do. You be knowing it too. I'd be like, what? They say.
She loves her Mongolian heavy metal.
Right, heavy rock and stuff. Yeah, and I agree.
So some of your heavy rock.
Really. Oh, you want to hear
Uh-oh.
You want to hear a heavy rock on the road? Yeah, to your.
Yes.
You like. Okay. I've got one that's called Crave My Soul. Am I getting it out?
Yeah, you're kind of popping in and out there, my friend. It probably is just the Skype connection, because Skype was not built for people to do nationally syndicated radio shows like we're doing today. Skype was meant for me to get hold of Grandma and show her the cookies that I made. That's what Skype was made for. Skype was for Peggy is such a nice individual. I'm not going to use what I was going to use with the weird things that come in my head. So, so Peggy, but before we wrap up here with you, my friend, how do we buy your music and get your music, everything? I don't know if she's still there. Peggy, can you hear us?
Miss Peggy?
Yes, Peggy. Peggy, we're wanting to know how we get a hold of you. How do we buy your stuff?
What's your website?
What's your website?
I think it's supposed to be. I just know the marketing agents are handling that. With
Okay.
Peggy
Well,
and
then I
Mr.
will.
Wayne and-
I will get in touch with them, and we'll put a link on the website, and we'll go from there. But Peggy, thanks for doing this. We got to move on to our next guest, but thank you, my friend.
Thanks,
How about
Peggy.
me,
Thank
Pandura,
you.
or Peggy?
Appreciate it, Peggy. Her Skype was just
Must've been-
the magic of Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney, as they say.